I am sure you're all ready for this to be over, so I'll try and make my speech as short as possible. Just let me get my notes. Family, friends, faculty, staff, and honored guests, I want to thank each of you for attending our graduation ceremony today. Your presence proves how much you care about us, and for that, we are truly grateful. I wouldn't be standing before you today if it weren't for some important people in my life, and I would like to take a minute to thank them. Dad, thank you for exposing me to a wide variety of music and movies, for watching NCIS with me, and for making me laugh, especially at the most inappropriate times. Mom, thank you for encouraging me to follow my dreams, for sharing my love of books and British television, and for always being there for me. Papa Don, thank you for teaching me to be patient and to be a good listener by exemplifying both characteristics. Mima Jenny, thank you for showing me the importance of prayer and that God answers everyone, even if it is just to tell us it will be all right. Papa Jim, thank you for teaching me to stand up for what I believe in. And Mima Judy, thank you for encouraging me in everything I do. James, Joshua, Joseph, and Jana, thank you for all the laughter we create around the dinner table, for doing anything and everything I say, and for being the best younger siblings I could ever ask for. I love you, and I am thankful every day that I get to be your big sister. Uncle Jeff, thank you for teaching me that I didn't have to be the fastest runner and to be a good athlete, because sportsmanship and dedication are what truly make an athlete great. Mrs. Ash, thank you for teaching me how to fully understand literature. In the words of William Faulkner, don't do what you can do, try what you can't do. I never knew how stressed I could be until you became my teacher, but I will forever appreciate how you taught me to do what I never imagined I could do. Mr. and Mrs. Cummings, thank you for helping me have a great senior year. I think it's safe to say this is the most fun I've ever had, so thank you. Ms. Clevenger, thank you for showing me that music doesn't have to be perfect, as long as it comes from the heart. Finally, Mrs. McCullough, thank you for the music, for giving it to me. Music and singing have been an important part of my life and high school career, and I would like to take a moment to share a life lesson I learned a few months ago at my final solo contest. I have been looking forward to compete at the state level, and I felt well prepared. Well, then I came down with a really bad cold, and my parents told me I didn't have to perform, but I really wanted to try for a gold medal. Despite all of my efforts to get better, nothing was helping. When it was my turn to sing, I gave it my all, but I ended up missing the gold by 1 point. Failure. My biggest fear was and is failure. And I had just had my first failure at the thing I love most. But you know what? I needed that silver medal. I needed it to show me that even when I don't feel good, I can still show up and give it my all. I needed it to show me that failure isn't always a bad thing, as long as you learn something from it. Finally, I needed that silver medal to show me that it is all right to not be perfect, because, newsflash, nobody's perfect. Author Ursula K. Le Guin once wrote, "It is good to have an end to journey toward, but it is the journey that matters in the end." My silver medal is a reminder that the journey, which in this case was performing in spite of obstacles and doing what I love, was more important than the medal I received. We, the class of 2017, have been on a journey, with today as the end goal. During our journey, we have had joys, sorrows, successes, failures, friendships, and made memories that will last a lifetime. The day after my great-grandpa Ransford graduated from Shelburne High School in 1934, he wrote this in his journal: "My new life starts today." While he may not have found the cure for cancer, he knew that graduating high school was the next step in his life journey. Each of the 2017 graduates of North Central High School sitting on this stage have hopes and plans for the future. Whether it is to go to college, trade school, or the military, we all have a dream. What will the future hold? None of us know for sure, but I can't wait to find out. Our new lives start today. To my classmates, thank you for everything. It has been a pleasure knowing, loving, and caring for each of you. Remember to enjoy the journey and try not to focus so much on the end result. Everything will work out in God's timing, so just breathe and appreciate everything around you. May God bless you all. You've changed me forever, and I'll never forget you.